everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm heading off to Parkrun this morning, where I'm going to be meeting up with some of the crew that I was out in the Azores with, including my roomie Anna from the running channel, a couple of the other guys as well who were running out there. Unfortunately, a lot of them are injured, which may or may not be something to do with the fact that they ran 250 kilometers in a week. But I'm not, a few of them aren't, so we're gonna head out and enjoy Highbury Field's Parkrun, and I'm gonna have a chat to some of them about why they run, why they do this sort of thing on the regular. Also show you my morning routine, just same as always, but sometimes it's fun to go over these things again. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button, and of course if you enjoy this video, please do click the thumbs up, I really appreciate it. Just rock up to Parkrun in what I'm going to wear to run in and then head back home again afterwards, but since we're going for brunch afterwards, it's super easy to get cold just as you leave, so yeah, it's really important to wrap up if you are having to travel back home after a long run. Not that this is a long run, but it certainly is a cold run and an early run, so yeah, I've got all of the clothes on now and I'll just leave them. They have a mat at the start of Parkrun that's sort of guarded by the volunteers, and you can basically put your stuff on there and then just collect it at the end, and that's very handy. So that's what I'm going to do for my keep cup. I'm going to drink that on the way because as per usual I'm late, and then grab some food afterwards. Didn't need breakfast this morning because I know we're eating as soon as we finish. It is gross and muddy. I've double checked and this is a tarmac course, but the last bit's on grass. And I just did the grass bit, and it's basically a bog. There are all the tribe guys chilling over there. I think we'll probably make up most of the route today. I'm gonna go drop off my stuff. Tribe crew! Everyone kind of sprinted off. Sprinted busy. Uphill. Uphill. A bit optimistic, I think. One done, 4 laps to go. Who invented a parkrun course with 5 laps? Casually being lapped on our, oh, what are we on? 4th lap. Hard to keep count here. Yeah, the lapping begins. 4 laps done. 1 and a bit to go. My heart rate's 185, which I think it has been the whole way round. So that's good. Being lapped again. 5 laps done. Last little bit. There she is, gal herself. Yeah, I got the woo! We just finished and got the whole crew around. I'm just gonna, nearly walked into a lamppost, no biggie. Why do you do running?
I like to do running because I want to push myself, achieve some goals, gives me self-discipline, gets out in the morning.
So formal.
Meets lots of lovely people.
Yeah, that's
Why
true.
not?
Similarly crazy people.
Also get yourself injured.
Yeah.
And then it allows you to eat all the food.
Yeah, that's true. We are on our way to brunch now, which is actually the reason all of us are here.
Killer reason why.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wait, was this your first parkrun?
But not ever.
No.
No, I do quite like the parkruns.
Yeah.
And they're not a race.
Not a race.
I'm a little bit competitive.
Just like me then.
So I may have gone off a little bit faster than I should
How
have
fast
today.
did you do it? You're supposed to be resting.
Under 19 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, 18 something. But yeah, it's all good.
Putting us all to shame when you're injured and running a sub 19 5k.
But it's all fun. The hills here. I'm very much a flat park.
Are you? I quite like this one. This is a nice hill. It's like a steady slope. I'm used to the Dorset hills, so.
Yeah, well there we are.
Yeah.
I'm used to Somerset levels.
Oh yeah, yeah, totally
and then you
flat.
see the Mendes. Like that.
We just had the loveliest brunch, and I'm here with Anna from the Running Channel.
Hey.
A regular feature of my vlogs, apparently.
You can't get rid of me now.
I literally can't.
We're best friends.
Yeah, and we've been planning the races that we're going to be doing next year as well, of which there are many. Apparently there's a spreadsheet, but I refuse to go on it because it's too complicated for me. My tiny little pea brain. Anna, why do you run?
I run because I love the feeling it gives me afterwards. I do actually mostly enjoy the feeling it gives me during as well, apart from
Type 2 fun.
when you're
That's what
pushing
we call
super
it.
hard. I love being able to set goals, smash goals, and prove to myself that there are things that my body is capable of doing that I maybe didn't think that it was.
Yeah, definitely, I agree with that one.
And that setting a goal and having something to achieve just makes me feel amazing.
What's the best accomplishment of recent times in your running life?
I don't know, 260 kilometers in 6 days at the Azores.
Anna did the full tribe run for love and absolutely smashed it. So we were roomies, and on the end of day 4, her foot looked like a tree stump. What did you have? Tendonitis, other issues everywhere. And she was like, well, I don't think I should do it. And then she was like, oh, just do the first half. And then ended up doing a marathon.
Yeah.
And then a half marathon the next day, having just done 80 kilometers and 3 days before that. So that is Anna for you.
A little bit unhinged, but proving to myself every day that my body is capable of more than I think it is.
There you go, and that is something that all of you can take from this. Everyone can do something, even if it's going to your first park run, which I would thoroughly recommend, by the way, or going out on a 260k casual jog around the Azores. I am back home after park run, and I'm feeling so good. There's something about park run that's just like super wholesome, and of course the whole running crew as well is lovely. All the people from Tribe are just like, oh, my heart, they're so nice. I don't know, I think everyone should go out and give Parkrun a go if you've not done it yet. It happens all over the world, so I mean, unless you are living in the suburbs of suburbs, there's probably somewhere nearish to where you live that you could go and check it out. You don't even have to have a barcode to run. Anyone can run it, although if you have a barcode you get a kind of report after the run to show how you did, how you came in your category, and record your times as well, so that you can tell what your fastest 5k time is and how you did each week as well. But of course it's not a race, it is just there for fun. I hope you enjoy this vlog, kind of short, but yeah, it's nice to see why some of the other people that I was running with run. I kind of was asking myself why I run, and I got into it back at school. I decided that being a good runner would be a cool thing to do, like to be. And so I just decided that I wanted to be a runner, and I just started going out on runs, and I was just awful, like absolutely terrible. I couldn't really make it like 2k without feeling like I needed to vomit. So I've improved a little bit since then, and I now do it because I like getting outside. I like traveling. So obviously when you're running you can travel, you can cover a lot more ground than you could if you're walking. I really enjoy walking as well, which I think is why I like the idea of ultras. It's just like most of it, or a lot of it's walking if you are at my level. So yeah, I just really enjoy the fresh air, and then I feel really good afterwards, and you just feel positive, and especially like getting it over and done with in the morning as well means you've got the rest of your day to chill. You've done your bit of workout for the day, you've got your endorphins pumping, and yeah, you just feel really positive and nice, or at least I do. I mean, running is what we call type 2 fun. So there's type 1 fun, which is just also known as fun. It's fun when you're doing it, it's fun afterwards, you generally just feel pretty good. Type 2 fun is kind of less fun when you're doing it, but afterwards you're like, oh, in retrospect that was really good. Type 3 fun is neither fun while you're doing it nor fun afterwards, and you're like, why the hell did I do that? So examples of type 2 fun would be a race, ultramarathon, marathon, anything like that. Some gnarly skiing, cross-country skiing, anything that's kind of crazy while you're doing it, and then afterwards you're like, and I've done it and I really enjoyed it in hindsight. Getting onto type 3, it's some bits of incredibly dangerous skiing, some runs that leave you like knocked out for several weeks, that kind of thing. That's not my kind of fun. I like type 1 and type 2 funs, and we'll stick with that. Anyway, if you did enjoy this vlog, please do give it a big fat thumbs up. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please do, and head over to my Instagram as well to see more running content. I am getting back to training properly next year. Done all my races for this year, so for the rest of this year I'll just be having fun, giving a few more park runs a go and just pottering around really. So if you'd like to join me on any, do let me know. Always happy to have company, and I will see you next time. Bye!